Hi, I'm Sarah Finlater, People Director here at M&S, and I'm speaking to you today from our Stores Support Centre. At M&S, we aim to be the most trusted retailer, and to do that, we also need to make sure that we are the most trusted employer. That's why we have invested more than £285 million in retail pay in the last 3 years, increasing standard hourly pay by over 26%. That's more than double the rate of inflation, and from the 1st of April this year, we increased pay for customer assistants to £12.60 per hour and £13.85 in London, in line with the real living wage. On pay rates, we have a clear and consistent approach. That means if a colleague is permanent or fixed term, full-time or part-time, the rate of pay we set is the same. And this rate of pay applies from a colleague's first day with us. We also benchmark our pay rates against the wider industry and other external metrics. We want to offer our colleagues additional benefits outside of pay too, like our industry-leading 20% colleague discount and pension contribution of up to 12%, which when combined with the new hourly rate could be worth up to £15.40 an hour. And in February, over 3,400 colleagues, a majority being customer assistants, benefited from the vesting of our 2021 ShareSave scheme. On average, colleagues saved £80 a month, which meant they realised a gain of over £2,200. Turning to the resolution, this year a small group of shareholders, coordinated by ShareAction, proposed a resolution, Special Resolution 27, requesting detailed data disclosures relating to our colleague pay and the pay of our third-party contractors. You can read both ShareAction's resolution and our response in pages 207 and 208 of our annual report. I personally met with ShareAction twice in the last year, and both conversations have been very productive. I also plan to arrange a further meeting with them ahead of the AGM. ShareAction also raised a question on this topic at our AGM last year, and you can watch this and our response through the playback, which is available on the investor page of our website. We understand the motivations for ShareAction's request, but our recommendation is for our shareholders to vote against it. And there are 3 key reasons for that. Firstly, as I've said, we pay our colleagues in line with the real living wage, but we think it's important that boards retain the right to set the rates of pay for their colleagues. Secondly, we also think it's right for third-party contractors as independent companies to set their own rates of pay. We work closely with all our partners to make sure our high standards are met and set out clear guidelines on our requirements for third parties in our global sourcing principles, which form the basis of our agreements. Lastly, we believe we already provide clear and comprehensive disclosures. This includes, but is not limited to, our remuneration report, which is published as part of our annual report and details our approach to colleague pay across M&S and the oversight of the Remuneration Committee, our CEO pay ratio reporting and gender pay gap reporting. Given this, the board does not think it is necessary to report beyond our current disclosures. As a business, we are committed to doing the right thing by our colleagues, customers and the communities we serve. We have a responsibility to consider all of our stakeholders equally in our decision-making. And that's a responsibility we take seriously. We welcome engagement from all of our stakeholders, and should you wish to discuss any of the points I've raised in further detail, please do reach out either to myself or one of the team, and we would be more than happy to meet you. Thank you.